Hello there, Purple Banditos, and welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Live Platinum. I'm PurpleRodri. Last time, we obtained our 8th gym here in Drake Breath City. In today's episode, we're going to continue on our adventure. Now, there are a couple tips that you guys have given me, so thank you guys very much for that. We're going to go ahead and enter this Pokemart. As you can see, our buddy Red is here. Hi, Rodri. I came here to buy some items to prepare for my battle with the Dragon Gym Leader, Wesley. What? You already have that badge? No way! Ash Ketchum was here and told me to give you HM07 Waterfall. So with that, we have obtained what I believe is the last HM in this game. Now I have to hurry. I can see I'm falling behind as you already have the 8 badges of the Zeri League. I have to go after them myself. So with that, we have HM08 and HM07, Dive and Waterfall, and we'll be able to continue on. Now, there's a couple more things that I need to do in this city before we head off any further. If you go inside of here and you talk to this guy, he'll actually offer you a Pokemon, and I wanted to make sure to show it to you guys. It's an Axew, so if you guys want it, you can go ahead and get it. I'm personally okay right now with our Dragon types, so I'm just going to continue on. Okay, now we need to get the heck out of here and see if we can figure out where we go next. Today, we are going to try to make our way through Victory Road, so that's the ultimate goal. I've heard that we have a couple of things we need to do beforehand, but I'm also feeling pretty good about today. Alright, let's keep on going. We're going to head back to Route 416, and I believe it is Route 416 where we need to be. So let me go ahead and actually put Shocky up in front. We might end up having to battle some water types. You never know. Hope you guys are enjoying your day. My day is going pretty well. I've been watching a lot of League of Legends Worlds, as I mentioned to you guys. I really appreciate all the comments you guys give me. It's really cool when some of you guys have, you know, some similar interests that I do. And it's nice to sometimes just have a conversation with you guys and, you know, talk about random things like that. I actually have a lot of fun when I get the chance to talk to you guys about random things. I don't know. That's just kind of what really keeps me going, you know. I think it's a lot of fun getting to share experiences with you guys and just have people to talk to about, you know, whatever random things come to mind. I'm actually going to try to dodge all these, by the way. I think we can do this. I don't know if there's going to be any left. There's one more. All right, so we're doing really good. So if I remember, there was actually a waterfall right up here. Now, you're guessing, you're wondering, who am I going to teach this move to? Now, the only person we can actually teach waterfall to is Verse. That means we're going to have to forget one of the moves we have right now. As you guys know, we actually have a couple HMs on Verse already, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of Ice Beam. I know, I don't know, maybe not, maybe Twister. Twister, Ice Beam, Twister, Ice Beam, Twister, Ice Beam. I'm going to get rid of Twister for now, and then I'll go to the move deleter and get rid of Twister later on and probably teach, you know, our Pokemon some different move, something that's a little bit stronger than that anyways, because it's not like that move was, you know, doing an insane amount. It's not like we were using it that often anyhow, and now we have a Dragon type, so it's not like it's, you know, that strongest of a move. So Lena's up here, though.
Hey, Rodri, my friend Lunick is waiting in my house to battle you.
Are you serious? Okay, so we can't make our way through to the Elite Four yet until we go and battle Lunick. So I guess we're going to have to go and search for her house. I think her house was actually in the Snowy Plains. So we're going to have to make our way back to Route 415 then in order to battle this guy. I don't know why the heck he wants to battle us or why they're making us backtrack this much. But regardless, I will do it. I will make my way through this place. I'm going to go ahead and use a Repel. I hope you guys are having a good week too. I know a couple of you guys actually left me comments asking about the puppy that I gifted to my sister, Killian. So I guess I'll talk a little bit about that because, you know, it's kind of nice to share that experience with you guys. So we got the puppy, you know, the little husky puppy, when it was like 7 pounds. I don't remember how old it was, maybe like 8 weeks. It was like tiny, you know, it was a little thing. I remember the first time I saw the puppy, I was like, dang, this guy is absolutely little. Like, he is so little. I expected him to be a lot bigger than that. We're also going to go ahead and battle Lunick, by the way, while I'm telling you guys this. So, you know, we got the puppy. It was tiny. It was like 7 pounds. Cutest little thing. It was like falling asleep on my sister. And then, you know, it started growing really, really quickly. Like, I don't know what the heck they're feeding that dog. But now, it's almost 40 pounds. I believe it's 40 pounds. And I don't know how long my sister has had it. Not that long, I don't think. But it's like at 40 pounds. And the doctor, the vet, expects it to be like 65, 70 pounds of a dog. I'm like, wow, this thing is going to be absolutely huge. It is growing so quickly. The cool thing is, though, it had kind of like a rebellious phase. I mean, it's still in a puppy mindset, even though it's getting bigger. And it would just like chew up everything. Like, it would just go around chewing up everything. It would like bite you. And it was kind of annoying, honestly. Like, at the beginning, I used to like because it was so little, it couldn't get on top of my bed. So I just let it run around so it wouldn't bite me and stuff. But now, like, it got so big that it just, like, started jumping up everywhere. And it's, like, it's crazy. That animal has become crazy. Or he was. And I think he's finally getting through the point where he's done teething, which is really cool. Because, you know, I was actually, like, packing up to come here to El Salvador. And my sister brought the dog over and stuff. And, you know, while I was packing on the floor, like, I was just packing up my clothes and stuff, it was, like, so different. It was so nice. It's, like, 40 pounds now. It's a big dog. It came and it, like, laid on my lap. And, like, I just told my sister, I'm like, what is wrong with this dog? I'm like, it has never been this nice. And she's like, yeah, I don't know what's been happening lately. He's just been really, really nice. I'm like, whoa. Like, I hope, you know, the husky stays like that. That would be so cool. It's a lovely dog, though. It is growing to be, it's growing right now into such a beautiful dog. Like, it's honestly just, it's becoming such a handsome dog, if you guys know what I mean. Like, it's really cool. I like the way that it's growing. It's kind of nice to see that, you know, the growth of a dog, and it's just really exciting. And Selena apparently teleported here, so that's good. I mean, I don't know how she got here. There's nothing else for us to do, so let's make our way back to the route then. Hopefully we can make our way through Victory Road. But I thought I'd share that with you guys because it's really cool. You know, I think being able to share, you know, your life, a part of your life with a dog, with a puppy, is really such a great experience. And Killian the husky is such a sweet little dog. Honestly, it is such a sweet thing. You know, it's just super playful. But I mean, what can you expect with, you know, a puppy? The bigger they get, I think they still have that puppy mindset that they just want to play. They don't realize how big they are. And it's really cool. I'm actually really glad that, you know, I got that for my sister as a gift, because I know she's definitely fallen in love with that dog. And it's just, how could you not? It is so cute, and it is so nice and lovable. And you know what? Although it'll chew up everything and be a mess, once in a while when it falls asleep and it tries to, like, cuddle up next to you, it's a sweet little thing. It's a sweet little thing. All right, guys, so we're going to head inside to the Elite Four. We have made our way to Victory Road, and this is where we're going to have a lot coming up. Now, I actually don't know how long this Victory Road is, but you know what? Regardless, I don't think it'll be that many. I'll continue doing this battle. Let me go ahead and actually use a Hyper Potion on our verse, and we will continue through here. Let me go ahead and actually just take on this trainer with you guys, because I don't know what kind of trainers we're going to have coming up. But yeah, as I was saying, it's really cool to see that husky. You know, one of the things I've been thinking about is these dogs, right? Like, you maybe, I don't know, maybe you don't realize, as the dogs get older, maybe you don't realize, like, oh yeah, you know, they're getting older, blah, 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 blah. But I saw this quote, and it was like, you know, to them, this is to the dogs, to them, you know, or to you, they may just be a part of your life, but to them, you are their whole life. And you have to stop and think about that for a second. It's like, wow, that is so true. Like, the dog will be in your life like its whole lifetime. You know, to them, you are their, like, everything pretty much. You will be there from birth pretty much to when they pass away. So it's kind of crazy to think about. You got to treat your animals right. You know, appreciate your dogs. Appreciate them for what they are, for real. Like, I definitely think that's something that we need to do. I've had a lot of dogs in my life, and, you know, I wish I would have just gone out of my way to do more special things for them. Like, you know, just done more for them. But regardless, I think it's still good to, you know, treat your pets well and be good to animals. That's something that I really want to share with you guys. I don't know. I'm a big animal lover. I think animals are great. Maybe it's because I grew up with them that I just, like, have a big care for animals. Like, if I ever saw, like, a dog struggling or anything, I don't know, that would just, like, break my heart. I think that's one of the hardest things to see. Yeah, so definitely, it's definitely something out there. That's why I always try to get people to, you know, help out animals as much as possible. I think that's something that's real good. Animals are a lot of fun. Animals are a blast. My sister's been trying to pressure me into getting a dog myself, and I'm just like, no, I think I'm okay for now. I think I'm okay, you know, getting my own dog. I don't know how I'd be able to deal with that thing. And what the heck? The final road to the Ziri League. This could not be it, right? Okay, I was about to say, if it was really that short, that would be kind of ridiculous. We found an Ultra Ball, though. You know, one of the dogs I've always wanted, though, since I was a kid, it's not a husky. I love huskies. Ever since I saw the movie Snow Dogs, I believe that's what the movie was, Snow Dogs or something. I loved huskies. I was like, man, they're so cool. Their eyes look freaking awesome. I've always loved huskies. I thought they were awesome. So I'm glad my sister has one now. So if I ever want to take it to the dog park or, like, play with it or something like that, go on a jog with it, you know, I'll have a husky there, which is kind of cool. But then, you know, one dog I think I've always wanted from my childhood, because I think it's just such a good family dog, you know, just overall a great dog. what I really wanted, and it was due to the fact that when I was growing up, across the street, there were like these 3 dogs, and they were this type of dog. It's a golden retriever. So I saw like just these 3 dogs whenever I was a kid, like in this yard. They had them like fenced in, but it was like the fence wasn't that big, so you could go over and like pet them. And I always thought these dogs were so sweet and so nice, and like people would just come and like pet them, and they'd all come running, and they were just like sweet dogs. And I always saw them in my childhood, and I was like, man, I'd really want one of those someday. A golden retriever would be so sweet to have, and I feel like they're just such good and loyal dogs. I feel like those are the types of dogs that just will be with you through anything. I just thought they were like really, really nice. Definitely, some kind of dog I would want. I'm gonna go ahead and switch out to Roku though, and let's keep this going. We're actually doing really, really good on Victory Road right now. I don't know how long this is gonna be. I didn't know how hard it's gonna be, but we're doing a really, really good job so far. Let me keep on knocking these Pokemon out. But yeah, it's interesting to think, right? I thought about this for a moment. I was like, you know what's crazy? That animals live in our houses. Like, if you stop and think about it, it's an animal living in your house. An animal living in your house. It's kind of crazy how we've domesticated dogs to the point where they're like our friends and part of our family. It's honestly kind of crazy. I wonder what kind of other animals we could end up domesticating in the future to have around us. I think that would be really crazy. I know that people have like pigs as pets now. I don't know if I'd ever do that. And they have like hedgehogs and things like that. I don't know if I would get those types of pets myself because they're kind of exotic. But it's kind of crazy to think about that. Those are some of the pets that people have. Looks like we have more about. Oh no, okay. We're actually doing really good right now too. I think we're making our way quite well through this road. I thought it was going to be a little bit more puzzly, but we're doing quite good. I also saw this video. I was just like, I don't know. I watch a lot of random stuff now that I'm the subject of pets. And it was about these guys in like the 60s or something. And they back then, I don't know, people were buying a lot of crazy pets and things like that. And they bought a lion. It was like these 2 guys. They were young, and they bought this lion cub or something. And then they they grew up with the lion cub. I don't know how. It didn't attack them or something, which I thought was ridiculous. I guess they raised it right. And then the lion cub was like their friend and everything. But then it got to the point that it became so huge that like they had to figure out a way to get rid of it or, let it go into the wild. So that's what they decided to do. They let it go in the wild. And then like a couple of years passed, and they grew up with this lion for a couple of years. So then a couple of years passed, and they decided, hey, I want to go back and I want to go see this lion in Africa. So they go out there, and they go and they see this lion, and the lion is like, I don't know, in some camp or something with some people that are helping it, get accustomed to being in the wild again or whatever it is. So then the lion's out there in the wild. He's become a leader of the pack, all these sorts of things. He's got like a wife and everything. So then they go out there, and the lion sees them over a hill, and he like looks down at them, and then you're thinking like, dang, these guys are maniacs. They're about to get attacked. Something crazy's about to happen here. And then the lion like slowly walks up on them, right? And it's like, it's scouting them out, and you're just like, what the fudge is gonna happen here? What is gonna happen? And then all of a sudden, the lion starts freaking running at them, and you're just like, oh, these guys are screwed. Runs at them, jumps on top of a guy, playfully. And you're just like, what? And then they just start hugging this freaking lion. And you're just like, what the fudge is happening here? So apparently, the lion remembers them, and he's like hugging them and crap. And then the lion even like brings his wife to meet them. So it makes you realize like pets remember all this. Like these animals are like so smart, and they remembered it. They remembered these 2 guys that like raised them. And it was just, crazy to think about. I just thought it was, something really cool that I would share with you guys. I thought it was really, really awesome. With that, we defeated this other guy, though, and we're doing really, really good so far. This is going pretty freaking simple, pretty easy so far. I don't know how much further we need to go. We definitely have a couple more, I was about to say a couple more lions to go. No, but I think we're very close to making it out. I just thought it was really cool. And honestly, what I thought was cooler was these guys, had the guts to go out there and reunite with them. I really thought that was honestly one of the coolest things that I've heard in a while. I was like, that is honestly so freaking awesome. All right, guys, let's go ahead and take down this trainer. This might be one of the last battles we have to do here. So let's go ahead and do this. All right, I'm going to go ahead and go for a surf. and let's keep it going. So yeah, I just thought it was just one of the honestly coolest moments that I've heard about, you know, in the wild. I'm pretty sure the lion was called Christian the Lion, by the way. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, Christian the Lion, and it was honestly so awesome. Such a great story. I think they have like a whole documentary on it. I'm always big on documentaries and like that type of thing, but you know, I just thought I'd share that with you guys because it was one of those things that really popped out to me. I think it was like really late at night when I was watching it, and I was like tearing up. I'm like, I don't need these feels right now. I don't need these feels, man. And it was just so late at night, and I'm like, I can't handle this. This is too sweet. This is just too nice, too sweet for me to be watching this late at night. I should just be sleeping. All right, I'm going to go for the lava surf, though. With that, the Lairon is going to go down. Hopefully, we are almost out of Victory Road 2. I'm not sure if we are, but I think we're coming up really close to it. With that, we defeated this trainer. I think we might be close to making it out. I'm actually not sure. Let's keep on going. Oh, mother fudger, are you serious? Yeah, I really need to use a repel. I'm going to go ahead and use a repel. Also, I guess there's Lairons here if you guys want to add that to your team. I'm personally not going to. I've used one before. They're fantastic Pokemon if that's what you guys are looking for. And we have made it out of Victory Road. Wow, I'm kind of surprised, actually. That was a very easy Victory Road. Was not as difficult as I expected it to be. And it looks like somebody is here. Look, it's our man Gold. Well, I think this will be a very emotional battle between us. It'll be the last before we face the Elite Four. I'll defeat you. Here we go, Rodri versus Gold. Let's go ahead and take on our good old buddy Gold then. He's got 2 Pokemon. At least they made it easy on us. At least they're doing it nicely. All right, he's going to open up with a Typhlosion who's, whoa, way out leveled. Okay, I definitely need to catch up in levels. Also, thank you guys so much. You guys told me that I should probably train up quite a bit, that the Elite Four are going to be between like 60, 70. So definitely something I'm going to be doing for sure. I'll probably be doing that next time. But I just wanted to make sure that we made our way through Victory Road today, and we've been doing really good. Oh, an Aggron. Okay, if we land one more Hydro Pump, we'll actually be pretty good to continue on. I think we're right next to the Elite Four. I don't know. As I told you guys, never played this game before. I think we're going to have to surf, and then hopefully, you know, we'll be right there. All right, with that, Aggron is down. So we're doing really good, even without being completely, you know, above these other Pokemon's levels. Pokemon Trainer Gold went down. We gained some money for winning. Once again, you've surpassed me, but now I'm going to train to beat the Elite Four. See you later, Gold. Thanks for the experience. And with that, guys, we're going to begin surfing then. And I think this is going to be the road that leads us to the Elite Four, which I'm looking forward to. I can probably dodge most of these trainers. That's what I'm thinking. If I can dodge these trainers, that would be great. I'm not trying to battle anymore. I kind of just want to make my way through this route and hope that we're headed in the right direction. I don't know. I think we're headed the right way. I'm going to go ahead and use a repel. And let's continue going. I should probably put Shocky up in front, too. It looks like if we do end up having a battle, it's going to be these types of water-type trainers. Ooh, okay. I think I'm actually doing a really good job dodging these guys. So maybe these guys are just here to mess with you a little bit. They're just like, all right, if you really need the experience this bad, we're going to go ahead and put these trainers here that you can battle if you want to. This person's like surfing around, though. Kind of sketching me out. I'm going to go around them. Oh, mother fudger. Are we literally going to have to learn dive right now? Oh, what the fudge? This is a joke, right? Okay. All right, versus moveset is going to have to be absolutely changed by the next time we get here, guys. We are going to have... All right, I have to get rid of Ice Beam. Mother fudger. Good thing we have another Ice Beam TM. Yeah, we're going to have to revamp, like, all of our TMs coming up. We're going to have to change everything. I'm going to go ahead and dive down then. I guess for some reason they're making you have 2 HMs to make your way to the Elite Four. Never really heard of this. Don't know why the heck they're doing this. We're going to have an underwater cave. Are you freaking kidding me? Is this like an underwater Elite Four or something? Zeri underwater? What is going on here? What is happening? Can we surface up? Wait, what the heck? All right, I can't surface. Maybe I use dive again? I don't know what the heck is going on here, guys. This is honestly weird. Maybe I could use dive. I can't use that here? What the fudge is going on? Where am I supposed to surface? Okay, so they're putting little trick places in this area too, so you don't know where the heck exactly it is that you're going. All right, this is getting a lot tougher than I expected it to be. This is becoming a little bit worrisome. Maybe I can surface around here? Yeah, okay, light is filtering down. Yeah, let's go ahead and use dive then. Okay, that's a little bit better, a little less confusing. I'm going to go ahead and use another repel though. Come on, tell me we are close. You guys probably know better than me. We have to be closer than we thought. This is fun, though. I like going on little adventures like this to get to where we need to. I think we're... Mother fudge. Wow, this place is like a maze. This is probably one of the most confusing... What the heck? Why? What? What? Why can't I go down? What is going on here? All right, maybe it's to the left. Yeah, this is probably it right up here. This is what the heck is going on? Where am I? All right, I am actually really confused of where I have to go. I have no idea what the heck I need to do in this game. Maybe I just went the completely wrong way. Yeah, I probably just went the completely wrong way. I'm gonna go ahead and head back up. It must be something up here, right? It must be something here that I need to go to. This is blocked off. Wait, there's a guy over there swimming. Yeah, I saw a guy swimming. Maybe there's something here that I can't continue on. All right, guys. I'm going to take 2 seconds to figure out where I'm going, and I'll be back in a couple seconds. Okay, so with that, guys, I'm pretty sure we have appeared maybe closer to where we need to be. Maybe where we need to be. I'm not sure. This is actually getting kind of messy, but I think this is actually the right one. You guys just saw the path that I took. I'm pretty sure that's the path needed to get to where we need to be. And with that, guys, we have officially arrived here at what seems to be the right area. Okay, so we have finally done it. Well, I see that you're right here at the last challenge of the Zeri League, the Elite Four, but I'll be a real test before you get there. So here we go, Rodri versus Red. Let's go ahead and take on Red 2. Yeah, with that, guys, we finally found the right road. So good, it didn't take us a crazy amount of time. All I had to do was backtrack a little bit and just go from that first point we dove into, and you guys saw the path. So it's pretty much just going to the left. Yeah, to the left. Following the left path is what gets you there. So a little more confusing than it needed to be, but we figured it out regardless, so at least we're getting through it. And it seems like this will probably be our last battle before we take on the Elite Four, which is honestly kind of exciting. I'm really looking forward to seeing what this Elite Four has in store, and I think our team is prepared too. I think we're all ready to go. I think we're just going to do a little bit of training, and we will be, you know, ready to take on whatever the Elite Four has planned for us. With that, though, I'm going to go ahead and switch out. We're going to bring out Roku, and we are almost done with all this battling. It has been kind of a crazy route today, but it's been going pretty well. It went a lot faster than I expected it to. The victory road wasn't as difficult as I thought either. So with that, guys, we went ahead and took down Lucario. We gained a bunch of XP. Very nice for us. I'm kind of excited for that. Slow grew to level 41, and we defeated Pokemon Trainer Red. We got 2,600 for winning. Let's see what he has to say. I may have lost to you, but I'll still beat the Elite Four at any cost. All right, good luck to you, Red. Hope to see you on the other side. Who knows who the champion will be by the time we get there. With that, guys, we have arrived at the Zeri League, and it looks like this is where we will continue next time, guys. So if you have any tips on what's coming up, let me know. Leave me a comment. Make sure you give this video a like. It really helps the series. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Goodbye.